Hello dear children, maybe you are eagerly waiting which is the new chapter now. We are going to start in the video, okay? As we have completed first two chapters which were also very easy. First chapter was large numbers and the second chapter was rounding of the numbers. Same way this is the third chapter which is also very easy. That is we are going to see chapter number 3, that is operations on large numbers. Okay, what are the basic operations which we are learning from the lower classes? See, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. See, as we are learning the numbers in every year, means the numeration system, every year the number of digits are increasing and we are learning how to read them, how to write them, okay, and whatever, so many things about those numbers we are learning, okay. Same way here we are learning the basic operations, same from the lower classes but for the large numbers now. As we are introduced this year with the 7-digit, 8-digit and 9-digit numbers, same we are going to see the operations on these large numbers. So let us see the first and second operation, that is addition and subtraction. But before that there is one more work, okay, for you. See here, if you will check page number 30, that is chapter number 3, operations on large numbers, warm-up exercise. See what is written here. In the previous classes we have learned the basic operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division up to 6-digit numbers. Let us revise the same by solving the following questions. If you will see, in each box one operation is given. First one, 942 divided by 2, then 6000 minus 500, 10 plus 8100, 117 into 10, like this. Total, see, 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 4, 12. 12 boxes are there and we have to solve these operations and write the answer down to that operation. Okay, you can do the rough calculations in the notebook and you can write the answer there in the box. And from that, see, first you have to solve and write the answer there in the box. And of the numbers given above, which is the largest number, smallest sum, smallest product and largest quotient, that we have to see here. Means when you will get the answer, that time you have to find out all these answers. You can do it and check it by yourself. That is very easy. See, smallest sum, smallest product and largest quotient. Try to understand. Sum means by doing the addition, wherever the addition sums are there, okay, from that which is the smallest sum. And smallest product, product means when you multiply two numbers, as a result you are getting the product. And largest quotient means after doing the division, whatever the answer we are getting, okay, after the division, okay, that is the quotient, and if something will be left, that is called the remainder. But quotient means after dividing the number, we will get the quotient. That largest quotient we have to see it. You check this all the answers properly after doing the rough calculations, okay. Now let's move for the addition and subtraction of 7, 8 and 9-digit numbers, okay, this year. Now before going to start, see here, the terms related to addition and subtraction are given here. You can go through it. Whatever the numbers to be added are called addends. The result of addition is called the sum. Same way in the subtraction it is given, the larger number from which we subtract the smaller number is called minuend. The smaller number which is subtracted from the larger number is called the subtrahend. The result of the subtraction is called the difference. These are the terms related to addition and subtraction. See page number 32 now. Here try this exercise is given. From this try this exercise, see total two additions are there and two subtractions are there. I am going to solve A from each. Okay, question A means try this. Question number 1A I am going to solve, and then from question number 2 also A I am going to show you or solve here. Then the remaining examples, that is both B questions. Okay, and same way exercise 3rd A question number 1 and question number 2 subtract and check your answers with addition. Okay, so this question both, here you do only subtraction. How to check it I will tell you later. Okay, only this addition and subtractions you do it properly in the textbooks. That is question number 1 and question number 2 of exercise 3rd A. So let us see how to do the addition and subtraction first here on the blackboard. See, already I have written here the numbers which is taken here in try these exercise, that is page number 32, question 1A and question 2 also this is A. Okay, both A questions I am going to solve, and then here I have written the homework. You should observe it. Try this. Question number 1 B, question number 2 also B. You have to solve. Same way exercise 3rd A, question number 1 and 2. See, till this question you have to complete. Okay, so that we can solve next simplify examples and word problems. See, let us see how to do the addition. As we are going to do it from the last position, means extreme right side, the place which is there to the extreme right hand side, that is ones place. This is ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, and this is crore. Now I am going to do the addition. See, 4 plus 0, 4. 1 plus 2, 3. 6 plus 1, 7. 3 plus 1, 4. 6 plus 2, 8. 5 plus 3, 8. 9 plus 1, 10. 0 will be down and 1 will be carried. Okay. Then 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. So the answer you check. See here. 6 crore 8 lakh 84,734. So this way you can do it. Though the digits are increasing, the method is same as we were following for the smaller numbers also. Now here we can do the subtraction. See, 8 minus 7. Here also we can write the places. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Sometimes it will be given and sometimes it will be not given also. See there, what is important when you are arranging the numbers, okay? It should come properly in the same column you are writing. When you are writing the large numbers for addition or subtraction, arrange them properly in the correct columns, okay? See, ones place, the both digits should be in the same column, okay? And always start from extreme right hand side for the addition and subtraction. Now 8 minus 7, 1. 5, from 5 can we subtract 6? No. So what we will do? We will borrow 100 from here. Okay, 1 from 100. That is 1 will become, this 5 will become 15. And as this 9 has given him 1, it will become less by 1. So 9 will be 8 here. Okay. So 15 minus 6, 9, and 8. From 8 can we subtract 9? No. So 8 will be 18 and this 0 will become 9. Okay. And this 1 will become again less by 1, that is 0. Again from this 0 we are not able to subtract 1. So this will become also 10 and this 3 will become 2. From 2 can we subtract 5? No. Again you borrow from 4. So it will become 12. And this 4 will become less by 1, that is 3. From 3 we can subtract 2. So here we will stop borrowing. Okay. So 15 minus 6, 9. 18 minus 9, 9. 9 minus 2, 7. 10 minus 1, 9. 12 minus 5, 7. 3 minus 2, it is 1. And 7 minus 1, it is 6. Try to understand it properly. From 8 we can subtract 7. So 8 minus 7 it is 1. From 5 we cannot subtract 6. So 5 will become 15. Because we have borrowed 1 from this 9. So 9 will become less by 1. It will become 8. But from 8 we cannot subtract 9. So again we have to borrow this from this 0. Okay. So it will become 9 here. 0 will become 9. And here 9 before 8. Okay. And by borrowing it has been 80. So 9 minus 2, here we have done 7. Then here also we have, see there, 1 will become here 0 and this will become 10. Okay. And 3 will become, as it has borrowed 1 from here, it will become 2. So 2 minus 5 is not possible, so it will become 12. And 4 will become less by 1, so it is 3 here. So this way we have to borrow from the number which is before the digit from which it is not getting subtracted. Okay. So borrowing it should be done properly. So 8 minus 7, 1. 15 minus 6, it is 9. 18 minus 9, it is 9. 9 minus 2, 7. 10 minus 1, 9. 12 minus 5, 7. 3 minus 2, 1. And 7 minus 1, it is 6. So this way I have shown you one addition and one subtraction. We have solved it here. And now you can complete, try this first B and second B question and exercise third A, question number 1 and question number 2. In the next video we are going to see the third question, that is simplify. Till that you complete all these questions. Thank you.